The second little ranked series of the evening is gonna be Toxic and Niseron. At the moment, Toxic is ranked 25 and Niseron is not in the top 100s. It's gonna be interesting to see. On paper, Toxic should win this due to his ranked performance. And I haven't really seen that much of Niseron, so it's gonna be very interesting to see. He starts out very strongly, in fact, with an air dribble. So that promises well. Both players need to be careful here, at least Niseron has to be careful. Tries to cut from a failed dribble. Let's get it for a Doomsday dish. Almost gets it in, but Toxic threatening a little bit too much. No boost for Toxic. So Niseron can just take his time. Gets a flip reset. But it doesn't go anywhere. Good play by Niseron. Great defense by Toxic as well. On very little boost at the time. Aggressive challenge for Toxic. Niseron has to be careful. Clear it. That's probably a good idea. Toxic has to be careful not to own goal. Backflip clear. Backflip challenge. Again, Toxic with no boost. Because Niseron keeps stealing all of it. I'm sure the boost is not the only thing that he wants to steal. I'm sure he wants to take all of his points as well. Hook shot opportunity. Gives up on a backflip. Instead, now Toxic with the boost. What can he do with the full can? Doesn't get the flip reset. Has to get a 50. Goes early. Niseron is too slow. And he gets rewarded for it. So he comes in the lead. Toxic getting faked out of oblivion. And so a long shot from Niseron equalizes the game. Back kickoff for Niseron. Toxic shoots, and it's a great shot in fact. Toxic in the end just wants to threaten Niseron, but Niseron responds nicely by not doing that much, not committing too much. Wants to be careful. Could have gone off the wall, but wants to see where he goes. And Niseron very aggressive, and he gets rewarded for being aggressive. Niseron comes away with a boost, and Toxic has nothing, and so he will always be a step behind Niseron in this play. Toxic flicks it upwards, but it doesn't go anywhere for him. Niseron can just clear, but he has no boost, so he has to be careful. Goes aggressive, in fact. Makes it non-offensive for Toxic, so he can't do much about it, even if he gets the possession. Niseron with the possession here, shoots it on the back wall, but Toxic clears it. He misses. Does Niseron? Almost a shot there for Niseron. But Toxic gets it first, however, it's not dangerous for either player. Shot from Toxic. Goes into the lap of Niseron. Aggressive challenge from Toxic. Gets the open net, shoots it, but it's too slow. Should have probably had a goal there. Instead, Niseron can take it. And controlled and nicely. Doesn't have to be so aggressive and score immediately. So just wait out the time. Use as much time as possible. Toxic panic clear. Toxic with nothing. So Niseron can just flick it in. Try to at least. But Toxic can't keep it out even with a good save. There was not much that Toxic could have done there, given his position. Gets a tiny bump, but it's not enough, doesn't do anything. Niseron with a runaway, and that should be it. But it seems like Toxic believes in himself. So I'm not gonna let a 3-goal game with 20 seconds left define the match yet. Good challenge by Niseron, and that should be it from this game 1. Niseron takes the first game of this ranked session and gets a consolation goal, a good flick at the end. But unfortunately, it was not enough. We did see this very cool little goal here. A kickoff fault. Makes it impossible for Niseron to react to this. He gets great height on it as well. So let's see how Toxic will respond in the second game. Game 2, Niseron versus Toxic. Niseron winning the first game, and Niseron has in fact switched from the Fennec to the Octane, and I think these games were played on the same day very recently. That's a little bit curious. But as it often is with these placebos, sometimes it works and sometimes you get a feel that maybe it will work. Niseron is again the one with the possession, and a complete miss from Toxic lets the net be completely open for Niseron. Niseron is quite quick, so that's something that Toxic has to be careful about, and not careful enough here. He doesn't go back into defense quick enough. Niseron in the air again. Gets a 50 on that pinch. Another point of aggression here from Niseron. Again, Toxic has to be careful. He's out of position here. Niseron looking for the demo. Almost gets it, in fact. And he gets a nice aggressive play here, so he can just slot the open net. It was at a tight angle, but he does shoot the open net successfully. A 3-goal game already. Toxic has to realize what Niseron is doing, and he gets a good flick from a tight angle. A nice and quick acceleration from Toxic. Makes Niseron only second best. This time Toxic doesn't miss. But Niseron has the possession. And he gets punished as Toxic. So the last time Toxic completely missed so that Niseron could get the open play. But this time he does get it. However, he jumped a little bit too early to challenge. And so Niseron again could have an open net. Toxic gets the demo, but it's unfortunate. However, he does get upon the respawning of Niseron, he does get the goal anyway. And I don't think it mattered if if Niseron spawned on either side. Miss boost. That's no trouble. A 2-goal game. Let's see if Toxic can close it even more. Good play by Toxic. Gets the boost. Niseron has to be careful. Although he does have 50 himself. And he lobs it over Toxic so that he can get it. A good play there to single jump. Toxic with the kickoff here, but he misses. Can't get the rebound either. A flick. It's a little bit too weak. What can Toxic do in this position? Good aggression from Niseron. Almost gets it in. Good defense from Toxic. Up in the air goes Toxic. Gets a free reset. Fakes it. That's a nice one for Toxic. Makes a little bit of a fool out of Niseron from the back wall. Niseron flick past. A 3-goal game again, as the last time happened, but this time it's not 18 seconds left. It's a little bit over 1.5 minutes. Niseron in the air. Wants to get a flip reset. Does get it, but it's a weak shot. In fact, he doesn't touch the ball at all. Toxic is being defensive here. Has to be careful. Neither player with any boost. Niseron can just take the boost and take the control of it, unless Toxic is aggressive. Something that he needs to realize he needs to do. Be aggressive. It's what Niseron has done all game. And it gets completely faked out by a nice cut, infield cut. Two goals now with a minute left. Should be way more time for Toxic to deal with, but he needs to start gathering up goals. It's not something he's been doing so well. And a complete accidental goal there. What even happened there? It seemed like Niseron almost got bumped by Toxic. And now all of a sudden it's a 1-goal game. With 30 seconds left. Flick doesn't go anywhere. Toxic is nice and calm in defense. Almost a runaway there for Niseron. Toxic with the boost and the ball, but he gets bumped. And Niseron just wants to run away with the ball here. Shoots it on the ground. That would probably be another goal, and that's the second game. Niseron winning both, taking all of Toxic's points. Seemed like something that happened weird here. Yeah, he was bumped a little bit, and then he just gave the opportunity to Toxic. Yeah, there was like, yeah, that's not so great for Niseron. But it didn't matter. Niseron winning both of those games. A well and good performance from Niseron. Looking forward to see if he has any more of this